Hey everybody, Paul Sanders here, Nolatone Amp Works. We're sitting here in the Mojo Studio, home of Lowell and Josh Mullen up here in Greenback, Tennessee. Gorgeous country road out here. It's like taking a retreat and a vacation just coming out here. They're taking delivery of their bouncing baby Nolatone twins. This is the Nolatone 22 Tango and the Nolatone June Bug. As you see, they're not quite identical. These are the first of our new cosmetic for these pine-based solid pine wood cabinets, which is the TV front. As you can see, we have a contour that goes around the front like the old amps of the 40s and 50s. So we're going to have some great footage of monster guitar player Andy Wood playing through these amps, and you'll hear a nice range of things that he's doing with them. This 22 Tango is a 22 watt with dual 6V6s. It's a fixed bias, and the bias is adjustable on the back panel, so you don't have to open this up if you rebias the tubes. Pretty familiar layout here on the front panel. You got your gain, your treble, your middle, and your bass, and a master control, as well as a boost control, which is foot switchable, and a bright switch. This amp came out of my quest for a small club amp that could get a good enough, a nice enough clean headroom that allowed me to do punchier, clean stuff like the Johnny Cash and the funk and that sort of thing, but still get, a good tone for the crunchier rock and roll stuff. And I never was able to find that balance. Either I got the crunch and I didn't have the clean I needed, or vice versa. So I think this amp here does a really good job of filling that in. What you're hearing on the videos is this amp. It's a 112 combo, the solid pine cabinet. And this one was ordered with Celestion Alnico Gold. Normally this amp comes with a warehouse guitar speaker, 50 watt Reaper, which is a 50 watt version of a G12H. So, and what we get, my approach with this amp was very different than I think a lot of amps get developed with, and the result is just a really interesting combination of touch and feel. And it's really got its own thing going on, and depending on how you hit it, you can get some Voxy type sounds, high watt type sounds, vintage Marshall type sounds, and maybe even a little Fender, or maybe a brown face or a tweed type sound there and here and there. So it all comes together, and it's really its own kind of formula. But that's the 22 Tango. Enjoy. We thank Andy for playing it for us.